The happiest people in the world are not the ones with the biggest houses or the fanciest cars or the largest bank accounts. They are the ones who learned how to see the value in what they already have. Gratitude is not about ignoring ambition or giving up on dreams. It is about training your mind to find joy in the present moment while you work toward the future. When you practice gratitude, even the smallest victories become sources of happiness. A simple meal feels like a feast. A smile from a stranger feels like sunshine, and a new opportunity feels like a blessing. Gratitude is not weakness, it is strength. It gives you stability in chaos and clarity in confusion. Positivity and gratitude together create a lens through which you see the world differently. You stop focusing on what is missing and start appreciating what is already here. And in that shift, your energy changes, your perspective changes, and your life changes. Gratitude is more than an emotion, it is a decision. And every decision builds the foundation of your future. Part 1, the science of gratitude. Science proves that gratitude is not just a nice thought, it is a tool for transformation. Neuroscientists have found that when people practice gratitude consistently, the brain releases serotonin and dopamine, two chemicals that naturally elevate your mood. These are the same chemicals that many people chase through external sources like entertainment, shopping, or even unhealthy habits, but gratitude allows you to create them from within. Studies also show that gratitude activates the prefrontal cortex, the region of the brain responsible for problem solving, self-control, and long-term planning. This means that gratitude is not just about feeling good, it directly improves your ability to think clearly and make better decisions. At the same time, gratitude reduces cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps you anxious, tense, and overwhelmed. By lowering stress, you give your body the chance to heal, your mind the chance to rest, and your energy the chance to flow toward what really matters. Beyond the science, the daily experience of gratitude rewires your focus. Instead of scanning your environment for what is wrong or missing, your brain starts scanning for what is right and available. If you wake up each morning with the habit of thinking about 3 things you are grateful for, over time your brain begins to search automatically for reasons to feel thankful. This simple shift creates resilience because your perspective no longer collapses in the face of challenges. You begin to see difficulties not as punishments but as part of the growth process, and your outlook fuels persistence. Gratitude, then, is not only a spiritual or emotional practice, but a biological advantage, giving you the mental framework to stay balanced and effective in a world that constantly tests you. Part 2. Gratitude as a resilience. Tool life is unpredictable, and no one is immune to setbacks, failures, or losses. Gratitude does not erase pain, but it transforms your relationship with it. Imagine 2 people facing the same hardship. One focuses only on what was lost, while the other acknowledges the loss but also recognizes the things that remain. Supportive friends, lessons learned, inner strength gained. Which of these 2 people will endure and rise faster? Gratitude works like a shield, not by removing adversity, but by equipping you with the mental armor to keep moving through it. People like Oprah Winfrey and Richard Branson, both of whom have openly spoken about the power of gratitude, did not succeed because life was easy. They succeeded because gratitude gave them perspective during difficult times. Gratitude says, yes, this is painful, but I still have reasons to keep going. Resilience is not built in moments of ease, it is built in moments of trial. Gratitude ensures that even when the storm is heavy, you can still find light to guide you forward. Think about people who survive wars, poverty, or illness. Many of them say the reason they endured was because they found something small to hold on to, something worth living for, something to be grateful for. It could be family, faith, a kind gesture, or even the belief that tomorrow could be better than today. Gratitude shifts you away from hopelessness and points you toward possibility. Instead of being consumed by what you lost, you become strengthened by what remains. In this way, gratitude is not just resilience, It is the very fuel that turns suffering into transformation. Part 3. Real-life examples. Oprah Winfrey has often said that she begins her mornings by writing down 3 things she is grateful for, no matter how big or small. This practice, she believes, set the tone for her success and kept her grounded through challenges. Tony Robbins, another global figure known for his energy and influence, incorporates gratitude into his morning rituals through what he calls incantations of gratitude, using voice and emotion to anchor positivity into his daily mindset. These examples show that gratitude is not a passive idea. It is an intentional discipline practiced by people who understand its power. Everyday people also report that when they keep gratitude journals, their mental health improves, their sleep becomes deeper, and their focus sharpens. These results are not abstract. They are lived realities experienced by millions. In extreme situations, gratitude has even kept people alive. Holocaust survivors have shared stories of how gratitude for a piece of bread, a friend's kindness, or simply another day of life gave them strength to endure unimaginable suffering. In modern times, people facing terminal illness often say that focusing on gratitude for small moments, sunshine, laughter, a hug, help them maintain peace and dignity. These examples show that gratitude is not reserved for those who have everything. It is a lifeline for those who have very little. By embracing gratitude, you expand your emotional capacity to handle both triumph and tragedy. Gratitude, then, is not an optional extra for the fortunate few. It is a universal tool for everyone, everywhere. Part 4. How gratitude attracts growth. When you practice gratitude, your energy changes, and with it, the opportunities around you. Instead of living in a state of scarcity where you constantly feel that nothing is enough, you begin to see abundance everywhere. This shift makes you more aware of possibilities others might overlook. For example, in business, leaders who focus on what resources they already have often discover creative ways to maximize them, while those who obsess over what they lack remain stuck. In relationships, expressing gratitude to others strengthens bonds, builds trust, and deepens connections. People naturally gravitate toward those who make them feel valued and appreciated. Gratitude, therefore, is not only about personal happiness, it is a magnet for growth and success in every area of life. Think of gratitude as a doorway. When you are thankful, you open doors that negativity keeps closed. If you approach life with resentment or constant complaint, people and opportunities withdraw. But if you approach life with gratitude, people want to support you, opportunities seem to appear, and abundance begins to flow. This is not magic, it is mindset. Gratitude shifts how you act and how others respond to you. Scarcity says, I need more before I can be happy. Gratitude says, I already have enough and I will build from here. That attitude attracts opportunities, inspires trust, and creates momentum. Gratitude is not only about appreciating the present, it is about positioning yourself for the future. Gratitude is not just a feeling you wait for, it is a choice you make daily. You can choose to wake up and focus on what is missing, or you can choose to focus on what is already here. One path leads to frustration and emptiness. The other leads to peace and growth. The happiest and most successful people in history were not the ones who had everything handed to them, but the ones who made the most of what they had. Gratitude does not mean you stop striving. It means you fuel your striving with joy instead of desperation. When you live with gratitude, setbacks lose their power, opportunities become clearer, and relationships grow deeper. Every moment becomes an opportunity to give thanks, and in giving thanks, you expand your capacity to receive more. Gratitude turns scarcity into abundance, weakness into strength, and ordinary days into extraordinary blessings. So today I challenge you to take action. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. Share one of them with someone you care about. Reflect on how far you have already come, and let that fill you with energy for the road ahead. Appreciate before you achieve, because appreciation is the foundation of true achievement. Let gratitude guide your words, your actions, and your decisions. And as you practice it, watch how your world transforms, how your energy attracts positivity, and how your life expands in ways you never imagined. Gratitude is not passive, it is powerful, it is active, and it is life-changing. So choose it now, live it daily, and let it shape your future. And before you go, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this reminder today, because gratitude grows stronger when it is spread.